When we were really excited, it's the first time obviously we sat in a plane, probably first time we sat in a train and then the plane, so the excitement was there. But the thing is we had to leave two sisters behind. They were married and they weren't on our mum's passport, so because they were in other families, we all came on our mum's passport, which was like strange now as it seems. Four kids and my mum. We landed at Heathrow. We had no clue what to do. None of us could speak English. And when we landed, I think the first thing I remember is my sister fighting with the cleaners in the the ladies. And then no one was there to pick us up because I think my dad didn't get the message that we were coming or which airport. I think he ended up in the wrong airport. Then we waited and waited and we caught a black cab because we had the address written. We were given, and those pieces of paper you keep saying, we were given the address where Abua lived, not knowing how far it is. So we sort of went outside. I don't even know how we found out taxi was a taxi. We got a taxi and we gave them the address. It was the English person that was driving the taxi, and we headed out in a black cab to Southampton. And all we saw was like him driving up and down. We were like, doesn't he know how to get to it? And then when we found that my poor son's son was playing on the street. And we saw him and we made him stop. And then we weren't even at the right place. Instead of going to my poor's house, we were at my poor son's house. And they didn't even know we were coming. My dad hadn't even told them we were coming. They were like 5 people from India, so much luggage. They were just shell-shocked. You know what, we were over the moon, but then, and we were looked after, pretty well by my Bua's son, and then my Bua was there. My Bua's got 4 sons, our Fufa died, but they did look after us, and we enjoyed the first few days. At least we got to do things right, because being in India and being in England, there's lots you need to learn, like, taps, hot water, cold water, so many things. But we learned that, and then our dad obviously didn't live in Southampton, which we didn't know. He took us to Wolverhampton,